My name is Douglas. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how you can build a chatbot that is going to be able to generate a personalized meal plan for your client. This is a good bot to start with if you're just starting out building chatbots, as it will cover some basic stuff. I will be building it in Botpress, which is a no-code building platform. If you want to play around with this bot by yourself, I'm gonna leave the bots template in my Discord channel. You can find the link in the description. My friend over here, he came all the way from Dagestan to support us today in the chat building process.
Hello.
Let's get started. I just want to start off saying that I will be explaining everything in a more detailed way for the people who just started building chatbots, so the people who are new to this kind of understands everything. This is what it's gonna look like when you first create your account. Here are your chatbots. We're gonna press create chatbot. We're gonna choose start from template, go into basic and empty workflow. I always used to start with changing my chatbot name so I can keep track of them. Today we can name that to meal plan chatbot. We're gonna start in the workflow here by starting out with putting out the first node, and you can think of the nodes as like a step in the conversation. This first node we're gonna name it to welcome message. After that we're gonna add a text card here, which is gonna send out a text once the user comes to this node. The text could be something like this: hey and welcome to Meal Plan AI. I'm here to help you to create a custom personalized meal plan for you. After that we have to capture some information about the client. We need to know like the client's weight, the client's purpose, and so on. So we'll be adding another card here, like a single choice, and we're gonna ask the user, what is your purpose of this meal plan? We're gonna store the result in a variable and we're gonna call it client purpose. So what this does is basically it's gonna store the result that client writes in here in the variable client purpose. After that we're gonna add the choice that the client's gonna be able to make, and that could be lose weight, gain muscle, staying healthy. We're gonna connect the start node to the first node, and we can actually try the bot. Hello. So now it starts with the welcome message, and it is also starting with the question of the purpose, and the client is now able to make a choice here. Next up, we're gonna add another node. We're gonna call it client gender, and we're gonna ask the client for what gender they are. So we're gonna add another card like we did before, and we're gonna make a single choice. I am, and we're gonna add either a man or a woman. And we're also gonna store this result in client gender. Next up, we want to connect the first node to the second node. Let's add another node. We call it client height, where we're going to capture the client's height. And here we can actually choose the length measurement choice. We can also decide what format. We're going to use the centimeters today. What is your height? The user will put in like the number themselves in the chat, so they will write like 180 or something. Store this in a variable called client height. I'm dragging the second node to the third node, as they're always gonna connect. Next up is the client weight. I'm gonna add a card, and here we can add the weight measurement information. We're gonna choose the format kilograms. What is your weight? And we can also write kilograms so they know. We're gonna store it in the variable client weight. We also need to know how active the client is, so I'm gonna rename this node to client active. Add a card, a single choice, and here is a pre-made text I made. To better tail your meal plan, could you please let us know about your activity level? Choose one of the options below. Storing it in the variable client active, and we'll be putting in the choices: sedentary, active, slightly active, and we have very active. And I also forgot to tell you, you don't always have the ability to connect a node to another because of the custom message that the user gonna send there. So what you wanna do then is to add an expression, and here you wanna type in the condition true, which means you can drag it to the next one, and this gonna always go here no matter what is getting typed in here. So we're gonna do that to the nodes here as well also. So now we have the nodes finished where we are capturing the information from the client.
A few moments later.
If you want, you could add in more nodes like food preference, like medical conditions. Let's say they're vegetarian or they have diabetes, but we're gonna keep it simple like this for now. So now we're gonna add the AI task, which is gonna generate the meal plan for the client. So we're gonna call this AI, the next node AI task. We will adding a card, and we will add the AI task card here. And in the task instructions, you want to describe what you want to accomplish with this bot. I did a pre-made text here, and if you want to find all the pre-made text and everything, you can find it in the Discord. You are an AI assistant that should help a client with generating a personalized meal plan. So next up is the AI task input. Another pre-made text. You're an AI bot that's going to generate a 7-day meal plan for a client. The client information is as follows. And now we gotta add the information that the customer has chosen during this workflow. So that's why we have the variables. So let's start with client's purpose. And here we can assign the variable. So let's make this here. So whatever the client choose here, let's say they choose gain muscle, it will be stored in the client purpose variable, and then it's gonna give out the information to this AI task input. So let's say they choose gain muscle, then the client's purpose will be gain muscle because we put it in the variable here. We have the client gender. We're gonna assign it to the variable client gender. Client's height, we assign it to the client height variable. We have the client's weight, and we have the client's activity level. Active. And then I asked ChatGPT to write me an AI task input for a chatbot meal plan generator. So please generate a comprehensive and balanced meal that aligns with the client's goal, blah, 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 blah. Ensure that the meal plan includes a variety of foods, incorporates appropriate portion sizes, and promotes a healthy and sustainable approach to the client goals. Please provide the 7-day meal plan below. Day 1, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, blah, blah, blah. So this is pretty much what you need for the AI task. We're gonna store the result in the variable meal plan. And here, this is just also the AI task, so this won't give any message to the bot, so we gotta add a text, and we're gonna add the meal plan string. So the result's gonna be stored in this variable meal plan, and then the chatbot gonna send out the meal plan, what is generated. And we're gonna drag it to AI task. So let's try it out. A meal plan, I'm here to help you. What is your purpose? Let's say gain muscle. I am a man. What is your height? Let's say 185. What is your weight? Let's say 80. How active are you? I'm not that active. And now it's thinking, and it has generated a 7-day meal plan, which include breakfast, lunch, dinner. And if you want, you could build this keep building the chatbot, but this is a simple template out of it. So now it has so now it has generated a 7-day meal plan for the client. And if you want, you can build this more advanced. This is a kind of basic chatbot with AI task generated. That was everything for today. If you're just starting out with building bots or about to start an AI automation agency, make sure to join the Discord, where you can also find the bot template. Thank you for watching and see you next time.